Feel better? Come on. Really, Poncho? Come on. Hey, Poncho. Good boy. Poncho is really the one I can walk with no leash. He does pretty good. He does more than pretty good. Can't pee on somebody's car. Hey, James, I wish I could give you a straightforward answer, man, but there's so many variables in that. Um, Obviously, prices increase when you start talking about shipping from the U.S. to any place else. Or just shipping in general, prices are going to increase. But I mean, different breeders have different prices, right? And one thing you really got to factor into it is your more well-known breeders, they're going to raise their price. It's just the cost of business, unfortunately. So I wish I could give you a straightforward number, but I just I can't. I can't. I would just try to find some reputable breeders, and do the 3 contractor rule. Go to the 3 of them and see what their prices are. But the key is, if you really want a good quality dog, um, you're gonna have to do some research and make sure that you understand the bloodline of the animal you're getting. Because a lot of people just get Rottweilers and breed them and say, "Yeah, I'm a breeder. I've got puppies," but the bloodline of come on, Poncho. The bloodline of the dog is very important. Now that doesn't directly answer your question, but it should help point you in the right direction. Uh, Hello. I didn't tell. Stop. I'm assuming what you meant by that was, why isn't the tail cut? I didn't cut the tail because I just didn't want to be honest. That's it. And I'm finding that it's becoming more common for people to keep the tails on their Rotties. Good job, Poncho. I really thought you were going to act out just then. Good job. A lot of people think that Rottweilers are born with tails, but I mean born without tails. No, they're born with them. They get cut off. Hey, stop peeing on everybody's stuff. Ah, okay. Understood. Understood. Yeah, I mean, it's just a cosmetic thing. That's it. And all 3 of mine still have the tails. I'll be honest, Chio, which was the first pup I got, I purchased her with the tail, and it was the full intent to, because I purchased her early, but it was the full intent to have the tail cropped. I just never got around to it. And 5, 6 months later, after having her, I liked the way the tail looked. So it was just my request on the others. All right, guys, I thank y'all for watching, but now is where Poncho and I start running. And it's just going to be really unstable with the phone in my hand and trying to run. So I'm going to drop off. Thank you guys for watching.